Hey friends, if you're a freelancer and you're struggling, this is for you. Here's the one thing that I did that completely changed my business and helped me go from charging $90 an hour to charging over $250 an hour. So if you think about the common problems that you run into as a freelancer, it's not having enough projects, clients maybe struggling to pay you, not great clients, not great projects, not having enough projects, things that drag on too long. Like, there's a lot of problems that come with freelancing, but this one thing can literally solve all of those problems. And that one thing is make sure that your demand is really, really high, because high demand freelancers get to set their own rules and their own rates. I'll give you an example. When I was just starting off a few years ago, I was charging $20 to $30 an hour. I was working with clients that weren't treating me so well. Like, I was on projects that I was not so thrilled about. I had some good projects here and there, but overall, I was really struggling with clients who weren't really appreciating the work that I was doing, weren't really paying me properly, were always penny pinching and tracking my hours. And it was like not a really good working environment. And I was really questioning to think that, like, is freelancing for me? And it's scary when you're feeling those things. However, as I've gained more experience, I've always been a really good writer, and I've always really invested a lot in my craft. I went to film school, I was a TV writer, all that jazz, and then pivoted into copywriting, memoir ghostwriting. But the thing that I found that changed everything is figuring out how to find my ideal clients and let them find me. Because when I had a really high demand of clients, I was able to go from the past year of charging $90 an hour to $250 an hour. If you have a lot of clients, if you have clients literally knocking down your door, then you can charge more. You can negotiate for, certain hours per week that you want from a project. You can set minimums of, I will only work for a minimum 5 to 10 hours a week with any new project that I take on. You can also say, I will never work for fixed rate, only hourly. You can kind of figure out what you want as a freelancer and ask that of your clients, because the ones that will respect you the most and want to work with you will listen to you and abide by what you want, especially because they know that you're in really high demand and they want to work with you. So how do you get into high demand? Okay, here's my tips. First is to master SEO. Start a blog about all of the things that your ideal clients are searching for. I've talked about SEO on this page before, and I'm going to write some articles on my blog about that as well. The second thing, send a gajillion proposals on Upwork. You can hire a virtual assistant to submit it for you, whatever, but you need to blanket all of the jobs that could be right for you so that the people who are actively looking to hire can find you. Third, optimize your LinkedIn. If you want, you can try cold reach outs and cold pitching to companies. Find all of the avenues where your ideal clients are hanging out and figure out how to reach them. Follow for more freelancing tips.